So today I am going to tell you about the blood vessels. Like blood vessels, arteries, veins, capillaries. Now, arteries carry oxygenated blood, means presence of oxygen, and veins carry deoxygenated blood, means in the absence of oxygen. And like it is arteries and veins are made up of 3 layers, and capillaries are made up of 2 layers. So 3 layers. Arteries and veins are made up of 3 layers. Number one is tunica externa or adventitia. So it is made up of connective tissue. But fibrous tissue, like tissues which are collagen, elastin in nature. And number two, we are having tunica media or muscularis. So like it is made up of muscles, and it is made up of smooth muscles which is involuntary in nature, and it is single nucleated. They are having no branches. So number 3 is tunica intima. It is made up of 2 layers. It is innermost layer. It is made up of 2 layers. Number 1 is outer elastin layer, and second one is inner, which is endothelium, and it is made up of simple squamous tissues. Now we are having capillaries. It is only made up of endothelium, like tunica externa. It is collagen and elastin, as you know. So collagen and elastin means it provides elasticity and strength to blood vessels walls. Like here we are having network of blood vessels that is called vasovastuum. Here network of blood vessel is present. So in this layer, this blood vessel is coming from aorta of heart, and it is providing oxygenated blood and nourishment to blood vessels walls, and nourishment to blood vessels wall, like arteries and veins walls. In between, if we talk, so there is wall that is producing in blood vessels, so that will be taken by this. So taken by this. So like waste, like deoxygenated and blood, these all that take deoxygenated blood from the walls of the blood vessel, or you can say that the endothelium. Now for example, here we are having, this is transverse section of artery, and it is of veins. So here it is tunica externa, and it is thin. and it is also tunica externa of vein, and it is thick. And now it is tunica media. It is also thin, and here is the tunica media of vein. It is thick, and here it is the endothelium, which is narrow, and here endothelium, which is wider. So if I talk about the difference about this layer, so there is not as much like detail, so I have tell you the some points of these layers.